The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
So up next, Jose Iglesias.
Iglesias.
Runner, yes.
And there he goes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Singing the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Ryan McMahon watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Kershaw fires. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here is C.J. Crone.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. And that is that. The Rockies strand one, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. And getting to start, Chad Kuhl.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches. The look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that's a strike. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Slapped foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing.
Second.
You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Trey Turner digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Another solid power season.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. In for a strike. 1-2. Lined into right. That's a base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
The batter now will be with. First pitch just misses. Turner on third. Freeman over at first with 1 away. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that's just foul. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Max Muncy stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Got him. That ends the frame. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Top of the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for Colorado, the second baseman,
Kershaw back to work.
Rodgers.
That's ripped. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next for Colorado, number 12. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor makes his way towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Batting seven, the catcher, number 35.
And now it's Iglesias. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's in there for strike one.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Base hit. Throw into third. The tag. Ow!
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. That's hard hit in the line. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson.
The right fielder, Trace.
And a pitch.
Thompson.
That's inside. Ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. Flips the corner. That's strike one. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Dives, and he can't hang on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor down. First offering misses the mark. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers down in. Welcome back. Here's Michael Toglia.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Kershaw back to work.
Michael Toglia.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 2.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And the first offering is not close.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And no one can get there. It falls in. And it bangs up against the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. So now here's the DH. Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Foul ball. Bounced out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Crone.
C.J. Crone now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Here this year and hitting home runs at a good clip. And the matchup is very favorable.
Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Rocks with the run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. With the shift on, hits right into it. On to first. One up, one down.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. And the pitch. That one fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Trey Turner. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a bouncer. And they get Turner for the out.
Now batting. The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and that is the inning. One left. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses, 1-0. And he deals. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Thompson makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 12.
Number 12 digging in for the Rockies. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Iglesias. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
This one smacked out to left center.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that's just foul.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The line to kick the pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. To third. Can't glove it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. And that's strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball could be 2. Rogers over to second, on to Crone. It's a double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Trace Thompson.
And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Lied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in L.A. And here is Michael Toglia.
Leading off for Colorado, the right fielder, Michael Toglia.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Stays alive. And that one in the air, center field. One away.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan
Daza, the next to hit. In there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Iglesias.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jose Iglesias. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Y'all, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there. Base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. Line to right, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The center fielder.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boo. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
First and second, no outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And that one ripped into right, and there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Crone with a relay home, and he's out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy with light tower power. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next pitch is outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Out to short. Base hit. Taylor rounds third, headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Turner in the box now, takes strike one. Bases loaded, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the 0-2. Hit slowly on the ground. Tovar goes to second. Safe there. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And that's in there for strike one. And there's a ball. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, number 56, getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Number 59, warming up as well. And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Smith in the box now, takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is foul back. Bellinger at third. Betts over at second. Turner at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground. Tovar handles the chance. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We're through 5. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And 1-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
CJ Crone.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Crone. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. All tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's Max Muncy
leading off for
the right-hander back to work.
The third baseman,
0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Left-hand batter waits. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
One gone, runner at first. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. In there for strike 1. Thompson over at first with one away. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, number 12.
Leading up to the Rockies, the left fielder,
Kershaw
12.
back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now the Rockies catcher, Iglesias. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And he deals. Ground ball right side. Freeman takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Out towards right center field. Thompson moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chad Smith. He last pitched 2 days ago. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Line drive, base hit.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Bellinger up to hit. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 50 getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lawrence, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that's ripped for a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Betts in the box now, takes strike 1. Taylor, the lead runner, out at second. Bellinger on at first with nobody out. In the air out to center. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Turner now. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. The other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner around third. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Tovar collects it. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They say you win. Bases loaded, 2 down. Stays alive. Muncy hits one in the air. Tolia makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. But Black bringing on a pinch hitter, Randall Grichuk, and this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Randall Grichuk.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. That one's carrying up against the wall and makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. In there, and it's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Iglesias.
Next for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side. Lux throws the first in time. That's out number 3. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. So remaining in the game defensively, Randall Grichuk. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Well, 1-run game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
High fly ball, right field. Grichuk makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Gavin Lux.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Alex Colomé getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down. All set for the start of the inning. So in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
So a lefty out of the pen, number 64. Trying to protect this lead.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field. Taylor makes the play, and there's 1 down. C.J. Crone digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The line to kick the pitch. Line to left, and there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 12 digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. You'll walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.